My name is Clinton Alexander. I'm 51, and I was a teacher for about 15 years. First in the States, in Texas, where I'm from, and then I kind of moved around the Gulf in Qatar, and then I came here to Egypt, and then I opened this record store. I wanted to see the world, and I realized that as an art teacher that I could just like apply for jobs anywhere I wanted, and so that's what I started doing, and I started getting job offers and mostly in the Middle East, so it interested me, and I wanted to see it, so initially that's why I came. Everywhere I went, after 1 year, I'd had enough. I was tired of the school, of the job, and I wanted to move on, and so that's what I did until I came here to Egypt. And then I taught at a couple of schools, and then again, I kind of like wanted to move on, but I still liked Egypt. But how in the world am I going to continue to live in Egypt without a real job? I didn't want to teach anymore. It was taking all my time. I'm an artist. I wanted to spend my time making my art and my writing and my music and all the things that I do. And so what I did, when I traveled home, I brought back some of my records from my own collection and some of my books. And I just started talking to people and kind of entering into that community, the record community, and buying stuff and trading stuff until I had a big enough collection to open a shop. Part of it is, of course, it's about Egypt, because Egypt is still a place to where I can do something like this. I always say when people come in and they're traveling and they're tourists, how do you like Egypt? They say, oh, it's very chaotic and it's noisy and it's like it's stressful. But if you stay here long enough, you can find like there's a certain freedom in the chaos. And for me personally, I feel like I found my freedom in the chaos. Or maybe in other countries, it wouldn't be that easy. So it's a part of being, Egypt provides the opportunity for me to be free and to do pretty much exactly what I want to do. I opened my shop so I could hang up my artwork, but I needed to pay the rent of the shop, so I started putting vinyl records to make the daily sales and books and things. My business model, which I don't think is, for some reason it works, but I think they wouldn't teach you this in business school. Like if you wanted to open a shop, just buy all the stuff that you like, make your shop exactly how you like it, create your own world separate from the outside world, and then invite the people that would be interested in these sort of things to enter into your world. And then if they find it beautiful enough, then they would buy something. They would take a little piece of the beauty. And it works. It works. But I would have never imagined that I opened a record store. It just happened. It happened organically. And I have to say, I feel like I've got the best job in the world. I don't consider it a job. And I know the Egyptian culture. I've lived here long enough to understand the society. Of course, your parents don't want you to suffer and be a suffering artist. They want you to do something practical, be an engineer, a lawyer, a pharmacist. And then they say, oh, you can do your painting as a hobby, right? But have your stable professional job, right? But some of us don't want to do that at all. We just go full in, you know? Maybe we're not capable of fitting in. So we do what we want to do. And lucky enough, I'm one of those people, and luckily enough, I have a little store here where I sell records and books and things, and where I can support myself in this post-capitalist society. What can we do? I think it sounds cliche, but just like to do what you want to do. Whatever you feel. I mean, listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself and follow yourself. That's all.